One's in the house, one's in the house. Well, it's been a while since I've been able to hit a high note. Welcome in. You join us for the LMU Daily Racing, and Mr. Alan Brizzle Brown and Mr. TJC Gaming has joined. Oh, very, very nice of you guys. It's lovely to see you. I had a dream about you wearing a pink 𝕽𝖆𝖈 outfit last night, Junior. Well, look at you. You don't really want to know about my dreams about you, TJ. We'd all end up in a nut house or locked up. One of the three, Briz. Say not slept for 2 nights in a row. I feel shattered. Yeah, that'll do it to you, Briz. Why are you not sleeping, buddy? Oh, that is good coffee. Oh, yeah. I'm staying away from Le Mans. Sick of it. I'm sick of everybody in it. Hang on a minute. Have I even got the to do it? Yeah, Assetto. Ooh, should we do it? Should we get straight in there with a meme race? With this. What do you think? It might be fun, right? Oh, too much schmexies. God no, I think it's the meds not working again. Yeah, that'll do it, mate. Thank you, TJ, for the ones, by the way. I appreciate everyone jumping in. I pressed the button, didn't I? Yeah, I'm miles off. But I appreciate everyone jumping in. That'd be a good idea to turn volume down. Should we jump straight into a Le Mans race and just give away ELO and say ELO, give away driver rating? Be fun, right? The guy, right? Yeah. Well, some. Obviously, the done thing would be do is to sign up to this GT3 fixed races. I'll tell you what I would like to do, actually. Well, I want to try the Corvette, because people were doing, esporters were doing 19s of it. With the Corvette, and I've not tried it yet. Any change in any liveries, or is it all just the same? It's all very much the same. Alright. Keep me rolling. Appreciate the love, TJ. Where is the love? Where is the love? The copyright strikes because my cigarette is just a lot on point. Let's get some sleep. You're not impressing anybody. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm pretty much way quicker than Big Prenter, and I'm pretty much way quicker than Cryptic, well, Little Cryptic TMG, shall I say. They're just facts. Facts of life. Right, so you did... Try out the vet for a couple of laps, eh? Is he sticking his middle finger up at me? Can I run him over? Well, this is a sight, right? I don't know what's happening here, boys, but he has definitely got a camel toe going on. This is an odd way to start our day, it must be said. Weird. Oh, shit, man. I got a camel toe, that's just me, right? Jay, I used to be like that. What do you mean? Looks like... Hey! Exactly, right? It's just a working man, Jay. Jay, interview. I just posted on... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, what's happening? What time are you going to the interview? Why can I not join the practice? What time's the interview at today, Jay, by the way, my friend? I did message on the old Discord just to try and see. Is it having an iffy fit with me because I reversed the pit lane? Is that what's happening here? Why can I not join the practice? Is this practice server going to come up in a minute? Is that what's happening here? If I had the bollocks, right, I'd sign up to this, but I'd probably do it in the GTE, in all honesty. It's for 11, so I'll be setting off around 10 a.m. It's about a 40-minute drive. Well, Jay's got an interview today for a brand new job. It sounds like a really cool job. It sounds like he's going to actually get respected and treated properly. So I just want to extend a big well wishes to Jay. You'll smash it. I'd say be yourself. Maybe just put on a facade for about 40 minutes as well. However long the interview lasts, my friend. But yeah, you'll be fine, bro. Shit, willingness, you know, you've got a family, you've got that willingness to learn, you've got the willingness to put the hours in and whatnot, and put the effort in for them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. I'm so pleased that you're actually trying to go somewhere else and not getting shafted by that bus company. I really am. Well, if it's not going to let us into the practice, I'm going to sign up with a GTE. And do this stupid thing. Good luck today. That is the spirit. All the boys wishing Jay a very happy and very good lucky day. It's going to be awesome, mate. The weather's lovely out there. I'm cutting the grass and then I'm napping later. I've been up all night thinking of Jay. I'll do it to you. Say I'm a 220.6 in the Aston. I am a 220.4 at the minute. Obviously, I haven't got the experience that you guys have. Happy day, all. Happy day to you. Start reckons I've already got it, and they're going to ask me to start Monday. I'm obviously fingers crossed for you, brother. Seriously. You deserve it. You deserve to have a much happier life, especially for that little lad of yours. Doesn't do anyone any good. You've been stressed out, brother. Keep me rolling. I wanted to join the what is it server? The GT3 server, but it's having my life, so they're going into hypercars in this category. I'm going to try out the GTs. There's not an awful lot of pressure. It's quite a long race to start off with, especially somewhere I haven't raced before, so we could just end up cruising for the majority of it. But hey, it's what it is. Still morning. We're still on our first race. It's only, what? How is that 9 PM? There's no way, right? Is it 9 PM? Jesus, it is. Oh. Desperately need off the buses. You really do, bro. Especially with some of the horror stories you've been coming out with. And the fact that you keep blowing them up. Anyone would think at this point you're a Red Bull bloody snack bar with the amount of buses you've gone through, but fortunately you haven't hurt anybody else. Yeah, it's a little odd, the amount of buses you've blown up. That's all I'm going to say. So if you read the thumbnail there, I'm faster than a lot of e-sporters on this game. I don't stand a chance. And that is me being very humble. Oh shit, this is an open setup, right? This is? Yeah, this is open setup. Oh no. Really no. Oh, we're gonna struggle here. I haven't got a setup for this GC, right? Is there any Porsches in here in GCs? No. I may have made a boo-boo. Right, GT, no brakes. Good luck, Jay. Appreciate you, brother. Let's go. Hopefully going from the horrible unwashed public to shifting recycled fridges in an 18-tonner. Oh god, you're the last person that needs to be in that thing. But thank you, boys. And yeah, smash ones, all that lovely stuff. I'll try my best as I always do. Shit myself. This might be very slow on these straights, you know. Nervous, but good. You don't need to be nervous. You're a good actor. And lo and behold, I've actually shared the stream out today. I don't go did good. It's unusual because I'm usually scrambling around by that time. Daily races and chill. Hey, hey, hey. Mixing it up a little bit, you know? Adding some beauty to my stream. Don't hate on another. We can't all wear sunglasses indoors and get away with it. And use Dr. Disrespect cutscenes shit. Some of us have to put real effort in. Coffee between 50 years. Alright, I need pros to do that. Exactly! I said pros or pedophile, one of the two. Alright, here we go. Le Mans, baby! I'm tired, feeling little one. I've been up since 4, right? That's not good prep, Joe. No, that's not good prep at all. So I have no idea what this car's gonna do in, say, the Porsche curves and stuff like that. It is a Porsche, and maybe we could go flat out. I doubt it. Still struggling on the brakes somewhat. The amount of times I binned it here yesterday was ridiculous. I actually got away with one for Le Mans. First lap. No idea how I was using the battery and stuff like that, but managed to get away with it. Thought, this is good. And then I shagged it into that wall on the second lap. Hi, Bill. Me and Bill are pretty tight. Keep forgetting I've got 6 years. Don't expect too much, because these boys have been doing this in the GTs all week. I've attempted to get into the hypercars a few times. There's a helicopter about somewhere, I can't see it though. Alright, come on, Jimmy. But he's scared, just like, I've warmed the tyres up anyway, so. Okay, easy. Light work. You saw nothing. I shoved it into the wall there, JR 2025. Exactly. I've got a flat spot on the tyre. Can't back there, so it was obviously on purpose. I've got a flat spot though. I can't tell you how bad the brake is on these GTs. When you're gonna start growing a nutsack, 2J, and jumping on your actual PC to come and race? You had one race with FRL where the bloody AM drivers were lapping you and decided you didn't like it. But it actually takes a bit of time and dedication to actually get up to speed on PC. It is not like console. I've still got a flat spot on the tyre. Get in! Best seat in the house. $180. I'm gonna go sign up to this event. It's probably a silly idea in this car. This is an open event, if you will. Anyway. To be fair, it's the same game. It's not though, is it? You're getting lapped by AM drivers. You're not doing that on PC. It's not the same game. Not the same physics. You know this. And that is why you ran away back to console, even though you've got a beast of a PC to actually game on. So you can say what you like. Can't, I'm too fast for you guys, says the guy that was getting lapped. Physics playing both games, so there's not any difference. There is a massive difference. That is a really bad take. That is why you were getting lapped. Right, event starts in 1 minute. No, I need to register this shit. There we go. Boom! Event starts in 1 minute. We're signed off. But yeah, there's a big difference. Especially pace-wise. And overall physics of it. Oh, shit. Shit. We're ranked first in the GTEs here. I should have known. Hey, at least there's another Porsche in here, so there's 2 Porsches. A lot of Ferraris, so I'm guessing the Ferrari's probably got the top end. Oh well. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Let's not get into the debate. Your seps, yes, I have better seps now. Well, each to their own. Each to their own, my friend. But again, console's a different platform, really. Especially when it comes to setting the car up and physics and whatnot. But I distinctly remember you nearly crying at the FRL race, the last one. Which there's nothing to be embarrassed about. The AM drivers were bloody quick. The entire field was quick. And the reason why you were getting lapped is because you didn't practice. And that was the same for the Hungarian as well, you didn't practice. And you just cannot get away with it on PC. And the lack of practice shows when you come straight out of the bloody pit to get a drive through because you put it in second gear because you're not used to handing the bloody car off. To be fair, the Hungarian race you were hungover, so I guess it was self-inflicted, but there were an excuse for it. Alright, this race is about to open up. Wish us luck, because it's not gone very good. It's not gone good any of the times I've tried to do this Le Mans race. So this is a ×2 fuel, meaning I use twice as much fuel. And there will be a pit stop in here. But if I manage to finish it with actual no damage and really minimise the off tracks and whatnot, there should be a healthy gain in driver ranks or DR and SR. So that's the aim of the game. It is the first race, so let's not put loads of pressure on ourselves to perform here. But yeah, we're going to be up against hypercars and GTs at the same category as us. But I think we're going to find out very quickly why we probably should have hit the Ferrari for these straights, because the Ferrari on at least the Le Mans has definitely got the advantage in the hypercars. Like the Alpine is so much down on top end. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, I'm not going to touch this. We could just qualify with what's in it. Keep me rolling, ba-ba. We're just going to go with something that's rather safe, I imagine. I think, for the most part, this isn't too far off. I wonder if it's soft, medium tyres for the race, even in these GTEs. I wonder... see, all this is all open, unfortunately, for us. Maybe rear wing needs to go down one, I'm not sure. Why so do we get Coach Dave Academy just free with this game? Yeah, look. We do. It's for the race, apparently. I wonder if you get it free because you're in a, you know, a race control pro or something. I wonder if that's it. I'm gonna pretty much find out why I don't like these setups, I'm guessing, very shortly. Alright, it is what it is. Okay, I have no idea what I'm looking at, so. Oh shit, I missed half of you. What is it breaking? You haven't played on PS5, how can you say that? I played on PS4. Shit track, to be fair. Well, each to their own. Something new, right, from playing ACC all the time? Well, that is not a good start. What is happening there? Is that the end of the pit? Is that the end of the practice? Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ, that went fast. Alright. Don't be bitter because I said you were crying about me laps about bloody AM drivers. It's the truth. Bye boys. See you in about half a lap when I've been it. Fucking hell, the amount of stuttering that's happening here, people, silly idiots leaving and joining. Everyone should have joined by now. Huge freezes. Okay. So I was doing 180, right, with the standard setup. See what we can get out of it now. I imagine 180. Got there a bit quicker. 181, okay. GT and hypercars. I try not to get hit by hypercars. I'm trying not to bid it myself. The hypercar that already has a stop and go. I don't know how he's got around that quickly to go in the pit, so he must have RTG'd and decided not to go again. There's no way he's wiped that off. Literally got to drive round. Don't worry about it. One's in the house. Ginger Spice. It's my code name. I must do some adulting. Have a great race and well, TJ, appreciate you. Try and get some rest if you've been up all night, dude. She likes to turn on her own. I am literally not doing anything. Please stay at the barrier. This is just off throttle. Yeah, Nathan Orton, go away with your crap connection. The good news is in a hypercar car, so bodes well for everybody. The curve just completely dragged the car in. Alright. We might get one more lap in here. Mr. Richard Rory Horse. Wow, so slow. Good morning. Come on to you, sunshine. Back again, Rory, for some reason at Le Mans. You'd think I'd stop doing it, right? Nope. Still stupid. Sausage for breakfast? Where's the Beamer? The Beamer's in the garage for a little bit. I don't know what sort of morning you're having with sausage for breakfast. I hope that's not a euphemism. The old David Starr special. Nice house. Okay. Rory, apart from choking on sausage this morning, how are we, my friend? Still working? I'm going to set force feedback down to this e-sport thing where we don't feel the curbs. I put some packers in the Lambo to stop roofing around here. That'll help, yeah, from takeoff. Oh, she wanted to bite me. I think this is the one and only that we're gonna get, so hopefully I don't bin it here. Bit weak there, but still alive, right? How powerful the drafts are going to be in this car. Can I not lose it here? It's so sketchy, man.
Time 4:01.74.
Hey, we're not too bad here, man. Under a second off the leaders, and I mean, I'll take that every day of the week. Nice. I'll take that all day, man. Take that all day. But I was not expecting us to be semi-competitive. I don't know about this, right? Do we really need that? Is this for the race? It is for the race. RSSR. This really needs to be here? I feel like the preload is way too high. Where is the preload? Where is the preload? Where's the preload? I think it's way too high, man. Hello, ERB. How are you doing, my friend? 24 the Game Cat. Good to see you in here. I think I've another brand new face. Good to see you, dude. How are you? You were like, yeah, man. TSC in the house. Another one. I just subbed. Got respect a man that takes a duty to a hypercar fight. I'll be honest, mate. It's the first lap that you just watched me do in the GTE at Le Mans with hypercars on the track. So I don't think it's going to go very well, but I'll certainly try. But yeah, I don't think this is it's going to work very well. But it's lovely to see the Sim Cafe boys in. But yeah, I'm not awfully sure about this. Let's save the setup. Le Mans. Test. Save setup. And then I'm just going to load its default one to see what the difference is. Dude, there's no tape on these for the races at all. None. Preload. Yeah. But where's the preload? What was the preload at? 125 on here. It seemed way too much on that the CDA one. Load. Let's just try and balance it out a little bit. Welcome in, man. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sure Stream Elements is going to go mental in a minute. Most hypers have been driven by Matt. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I've just been giving away DR and SR every time I've attempted this. I've attempted 2 races. 3 races, and every time I have been absolutely smashed out the way. The second time, we didn't even make it to the line. The start procedure was hilariously funny. But yeah, we ended up all the way into bronze. So I was happy with that. It's what it is, unfortunately. But we'll see what we can do. I'm not expecting too much from it, obviously. We do have, obviously, Spa coming up, so it is what it is. Give me 2 seconds, that's it. So qualifying's done. We're about to get into the race. Hopefully we've got a little bit. Thank you for subscribing, 𝕽𝖆𝖈𝖊𝖘. There's going to be a notification in a minute, and I've got the headset off. It's 𝕽𝖆𝖈𝖊𝖘. Hello to you, my friend. We've got 1 minute and 45 seconds, and there is a notification coming up, and it's usually so loud. So 𝕽𝖆𝖈𝖊𝖘, you're the first ever person where I've not had the headphones on where it's done that. Dave, welcome in, bro. Good to see you. Any advice for GTEs here? I'll take it. Any advice at all for GTEs? Don't crash, probably really good advice. How long we got? 1 minute 14. Maybe. They keep me rolling. 30 seconds. Yeah. Hello, what's up? Well, we've got some legends in. I appreciate you guys coming in. Again, if you haven't already, consider hitting the like button. None of you are forced to do it, of course. But it helps massively. I'm waiting for Stream Elements to catch up. Stream Elements is going to give me the noisiest notification for people that are subscribed. Good luck, I appreciate it. You beat the 24 game.
Formation lab has started.
Oh, see? I fucking told you. I don't know how this is gonna go. How's it alright driving? I'm on the pit limiter, bro. It's a weird start procedure, right? It's a really weird start procedure here at Le Mans. I don't mind starting this far back in all honesty.
Green flag, green flag.
Fuck's sake. Don't think I can do that. It's drive through, right? Drive through, yeah. I know the feeling, been battling with LMPs and LMU the last couple of nights. Yeah, I'm figuring I'm not doing this. Oh, there's a guy stopped at the end of the pit lane. Why have we got a red flag? Is that for everyone to go by or something? Yeah. Got a green, little buddy. Alright, well, we can only go forward right from here. Appreciate you boys being in here though, I really do. Want to drive through some cars ahead? Unfortunately, the car is so twitchy on the rear, why? I know there's no ABS. Yeah, I could show you my replays of what I've been dealing with at the moment. So I've just been sticking to the LMPs. The LMPs, sorry. The GT3s. And a little bit of Bahrain here and there just to mix things up. Anyway, it's still top 10, but I think it's going to expect me to qualify first, so... Long race, right? Look at a long race, we can chill, we'll sit talk, have a cup of tea. Happy to be here! Legend, man. Helping me at no work. So it's only bloody Friday. Oh, I'm happy I could be of assistance, my dude. What sort of work do you do, my friend? Stop and go from the car behind. We'll have to go at some of these names here as well. We've got Passion in front of us. He's got a drive through, so we're going to be jumping in. We've got DeConros behind us and Wendelina, as well as Jacqueline and F. Chen in PA. F. Chen, we're going to... Oh, is he quit out? Yeah, he's had enough. He's grabbing his bottle and he's going home. It upsets me quite. I've had a drive-through straight away, so I've basically got no one to race in this series because people are going to quit out more or less straight away. We're already up to P9 though. We're going forward, boys. As long as I can sort my shit out on the brakes, we're good. And I apologise for the language. It's not a family-friendly channel, in all honesty. You can be yourself here and speak your mind. Obviously, don't be a dick about it, but you know, if you're funny with it, you can. Oh shit, that's neutral. You can pretty much get away with anything. Just enjoy it. But yeah, we're with LMU. We just made the switch last week from ACC. We do ACC, iRacing, Assetto Corsa. Back in the day, Project Cars. More death in front of us. I've got my baby coming through here. Hello, sweet pea.
Hi.
Say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, everybody. There you go. Jack's all sweet and innocent on camera, but oh, she nasty.
I'm an angel.
Where you going, bro? Well, I'm kind of getting used to it, I guess. Alright, P7, boys. I met right about industrial steam and heat transfer. Go on. At least you ain't got a boring job. P4. Something different, which is super cool. P2's on the medium tyre. Probably a good idea in a long ass race, right? Alright, 𝕯𝖎𝖎𝖘 here in 10.4 to P3. That's pretty cool, man. And a big thank you to those that have subscribed. We've gained quite a few subscribers in the last couple of days, just playing LMU. It's trying to build like an audience on LMU. It's been difficult as I'm kind of late to the party, right? Plus, oh, a big smoker. There are much better people that play this game than I. But given we've only been on here for like a week and a half, properly, I think we're in a good place. 9.7 to the Corvette in front. Such a cool job, man. I've really got to stop reading chat, or at least do it in a straight line. It looks like we've got actually top-end speed here. Another LP bites the dust. Oh, hypercar rather. A bit slow in that section, but again, there's a long way to go. There's 33 minutes of this one. Another yellow flag ahead. That was the GTE, who's lost a few seconds there. I've got no confidence on this GTE and the brakes at the minute, so I'll build into it. David Starr is David, how are you, my friend? When I tell you that man's bald, his balls are everywhere. That man is as aerodynamic as it comes. Got any racing done, Dave? Or David, as he likes to be called. He's not a painter and decorator. Oh, Dave, not building site. It's from up my way, even though he says he isn't. Oh, I love the blink there. No, Monica! Right, we're still alive.
Time.
What's happening with these brakes, man?
4-2.
Lost a bit of pace there, a bit of speed, but... Shit, that element, I'm gonna say that hypercar looked way closer than it was. This thing wants to kill me. It was either gonna take me out for dinner. Not yet. I'll be on tonight, says Dave. Are you doing the spa races? And did you get the Racecraft Pro as well? You doing the intermediate, the beginner? What are you doing? Where are you from? Sounds Hullish. I'm not too far from Hull, to be honest with you. I made a stop in Hull once, twice in Hendon Road. But no, from York, close to Leeds. You won't be able to see the Yorkshire flag in the background, but... From Hull. I don't know whether to be offended or not, but yes, very close. Not far off, you know. It's within throwing distance, I guess. If you built like David. Okay. Yorkshire, the UK, my friend. Whereabouts are you guys from, by the way? Obviously, I maybe should have asked. But obviously, I don't like to pry too much. Sound like the police. Where are you from? What's your height? If you don't mind me asking. Obviously, knowing Hull and all the other glamorous places of the UK, I imagine you're from the UK yourself. Nice, from Keighley. So you're not far away at all, are you? Really? I'll tell you what, right? I think if we keep being consistent over the next 28 minutes with just the amount we've caught this guy, so it's a second here and there, we might be able to make this pretty close by the end. 4.8 laps of fuel. There is a hypercar all over the place. Thank you. We might actually be able to bag a birdie here. No! That was close, right? York is a nightmare to drive around in rush hour. Well, it's all pedestrianised, right? So it's not the easiest place. Lovely to walk around there. The pros and cons, right? It's easier to drive around York than it is to drive around Leeds. That bloody one-way system. I'm being a bit of a pussy around there, but again, you are witnessing my first laps right here. So, don't get me wrong, I know where it goes, I know where the track goes and leads, but where I'm braking and accelerating in a GT is it's a bit of a mystery.
Time 4-0-2.
Right, getting a bit of time with him there. Smash Brothers, says David Starr. Thumbs up, chaps. What are you doing admin work? What's wrong with you? I don't know what's happened to David. Someone's pissed in his cornflakes this morning. Decided to show up and be an admin. Which is weird because he's like a managing admin on my channel and he's one of the main admins on the Discord. And trust me when I say this, he doesn't do anything. Lazy. So this guy is particularly good, this Chen in Sector 1. And the guy behind me just set a lap where he's 2.5 seconds quicker, so we may be in danger with that Ferrari come the end of this race. But that speckle in the distance, I'm pretty sure it's the GTE. I might be now and be in trouble. Disagree? At least Leeds move sometimes. Well, there is that, yeah. It's just the one-way system, man. It's a pain in the ass. M62 on the other hand. Shit is blocked at 10 PM. Yeah, I don't envy driving to the Pennines, doing your Manchester and Liverpool routes on the M62. You can't really appreciate it as you're driving, but scenic-wise, it is beautiful, though. We should have enough in for the guy in P5. A lot of guys getting drive-throughs and whatnot. Yeah, that's definitely in. I mean, if we hadn't had the drive-through, we would definitely be right up there, right? Ooh, is that guy in an accident? Okay, now Ferrari. He's got a yellow flag out, so is that for him? Sucks to be him because he was on the medium tyre as well, so he should be doing alright. Especially now. It's the yellow flags for this guy. No! Turn! Turn! Fuck me. Well, let's let the guy off the hook a little bit. I think I've absolutely cooked these tyres. Okay. I cannot tell you the flat spots we've got on the car at the minute. It is vibrating to hell at the minute. Alright. That guy's into the pits.
20.65.
Right, you saw nothing, by the way. Shit. Right, we've got to be careful with this due to, what is it, traffic coming up? I know, right? And we managed to survive, so I'm happy with that. Like a leaf in the wind, like water, Rory. Be like water, my friend. I'm useful, says David. Another track. I've never done a lap. Well, I wouldn't advise you to do this anyway, to be honest with you. Unless you're working on the your driver rank, I'd just advise you to stick with Spa. Where is that hypercar? course it's going to catch me going into the apex of this corner. Where else would it catch me? It's like literally doing 200 miles per hour. It's going 50 miles per hour quicker than me right now. Alright. Chill and breathe, exactly, right? Another hype car coming out. It's gonna catch me in a real awkward place, this. That's really sliding. Maybe the softs are going. I said the softs are going off. The softs are definitely not there anymore. Right, I've got 2.4 laps. I don't see any point of pitting until we're ready to pit, right? Apologies for the commentary not being existent at the minute, guys. Cars behind pitting. So it's quoting me 10.6 laps. We're on lap 6. I've got 5 laps of fuel to be put in, which is more than enough. It'll take us to 11 laps. Shit, the bed we outbroke ourselves, Victor. Relentless Persia is fast. Needs the retcast on. Yeah, the Rari on the straight line though. Not a lot. I do like the look of the BMW hypercar. Best bit is the nostrils light up. But you know, the important things while you're racing, right, Dave? So I'm just going to wait to pit. Don't need to pit yet. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, 5 lots of fuel right now, I'll be fine. I've got 2 in, so we'll just see this one out. I'm also a sucker for some lights. I know you are. David's just ordered himself a new wheel and pedals. Tell the ladies and gentlemen at home what it is that you've ordered, David. Was it 𝕯𝖎𝖎𝖘 or something? Some crazy thing. Well, here comes the hypercars. Come on, Corvette. Rory pretty much encouraged him to spend all his money to get it. You can tell it was Rory that had really been the factor in decision in there. I don't think he's told his wife yet, though. I know mine would absolutely kill me if she saw that on the bloody credit card. I think he's ordered like £700–800 worth of equipment. Right, what's pitting at the end of this lap, guys?
2.81.
We're on lap 7. There's 10.4 quoted, so technically we need 4 laps of fuel. Right, that is why then, right? That's why we're, that's why you wait as long as possible to pit, because you're just putting less fuel in when you get to the end of your actual start. Therefore you're stopped for shorter. Well, a week and a half and I think I finally get it. Please, sir, can I have some draft? Okay, so 7 laps. About to go to 8, so I only need 2 or 3 laps. And technically I should only need 3. I'm gonna put 4 in. 900 with the discount, Jesus. Too much is 18. Asking for trouble. Reckon I can get 600 for the Fanatic gear I have. Yeah, without a doubt. Just a pain going through marketplace and whatnot, but yeah, just sell all as is, man, so you're not just selling the bits and then you're stuck with other bits. Right, so I only need 2 laps really. I'm putting 4 in. Got to understand as well, we've had a drive-through, so this next lap coming on to will be lap 8. So I only need 2 or 3 laps of fuel. Anyway, I think we're going to overfuel by a tiny bit, but better to be safe than sorry, right? Bit of a pussy into that section now after wet and wild exchange through there. I can't stop. Fucking turn. Well, the Ferrari's on us. Jesus.
Lap 4, 21.51.
Might give the tyres a chance to chill themselves out. V3's over the pre-1000s, can't power this. I know, right? For some reason it's just turning on a dime at the minute. So I've now quoted 11 laps. Why didn't it put the fuel in? Why didn't it put the fuel in? I guess it did. 2.9 laps. Well, it's going to be close. This is going to be super close. Shit. Still the what is it screaming at me, by the way. Have to do a bit of lifting coasting, boys. Uh-oh. Why? Should have been enough for 4 laps. Clearly there isn't. Anyway, I don't need to keep looking at that. I can't tell you how much the wheels are vibrating. They've got the flat spot from spinning. That's a fair point. So don't see shit. That's why I spin the wheel. Trying my best to save a tiny bit of fuel here. There's no chance, right? Why did it only put that much in? For fuck's sake, Junior. This is really bollocks, is it? I've not got enough fuel. I got 2 laps in, and there's 3 laps to go. So.
That time was a 4:59.19.
Keep forgetting it's not ACC. Why is it not adding fuel? Fuel cannot be removed during the pit stop. I don't want to add, I want to add fuel. What is going on? What is happening? Why? Why can I not add fuel? Fuck this. This is it's already a bad shout on my part. I've got 2 laps of fuel left. It should be enough. I made a pit stop for no reason whatsoever and probably give away a podium there. Yeah, I don't understand this. Oh well. You live and learn. Fuel cannot be removed. Never heard so much dumb shit in my life. Why would, how? Yeah, and when in the history of a race have we ever seen people remove fuel from a car? At a pit stop. I'll tell you what, mate, you don't need this. Weird, right? Anyway. The left box shows fuel on the pit. That's what you need. Once I have what? The left box shows fuel exit. Oh, so yeah, but this is adding fuel, right? This is adding fuel here. Fuel at my pit stop. It didn't add anything. Technically, I think I have enough anyway now. I had 2 laps of fuel when I crossed the line. There's 11 laps of this race. We're on lap 9, 10, 11. I don't understand. This rate, I've been in bloody pits 3 times. Why doesn't it add it though? So you need 4 laps, select 4 laps, and it will add 2. Shit, you're right. You are right. It's double fuel, isn't it? It's double fuel. It's that serious. You are right, David. You set the percentage you want to leave the pits on. Yeah, I had it set. I had it set to add 2 laps of fuel, but I think it just added 1. So I've got there, look, 4 laps of fuel, yeah? I come into the pit stop, it didn't add the fuel. We'll try again anyway. I don't need 4 laps, I'm lap 9 of 11 lap race, so... If any, I need 2. So yeah, 4 laps. It's double fuel, isn't it, on this series, so... I need to put twice as much as I think in. We'll try again anyway. The guy's got a drive-through behind me, so P4 looks like it's safe, yeah? It's definitely, every pit stop I've had, that's the fuel that needs adding. However, this is a series where you add... it uses twice as much fuel consumption. It's the only series that does, I think, so... We'll try again. But yeah, every other pit stop's been that way. It's just that this series is a times multiplier on the fuel. See, all useful information. Hopefully it adds it this time. 47 seconds to P6. That's the one we're in danger from. Time remaining, 1 minute. Shit, that might have been the last lap. That's the last lap. I had the fuel. I had it.
That time was a 4:41.15.
I had it like a dickhead. Oh no! I messed up big time here, boys. I did have the fuel all along. I've got in twice with the fuel I've more than like to have. I'm just shitting the bed a little bit. Uh-oh. Well, if anything, this pit stop will save a little bit of fuel, but yeah, we have... I'm just shitting the bed a little bit and scaring myself. So yeah, this is the last lap. And I've got 1 lap of fuel in. I was fine all along. I've been in the pit stops like 3 times now where it's been unnecessary. All because David's putting the fear of God into me. If David wasn't here, none of this would be happening, I guarantee you. Anyway, we got to see what Le Mans was like, the pit stops and the facilities inside of there, very modern. No, left through it. Shit myself, sorry, right? Yeah, I had the fuel to run the first time. Mind you, I've got 0.6 now. It told me I have the fuel to do this. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. This doesn't look like I've got the fuel to finish this race. Said I had 1 lap of fuel crossing that line. I'm spinning out car, bro. Gotta sort out this preload, man. Crossing the line with 0.2 to 2.2 litres. How much fuel did I have? More than I think I thought. Yeah, there's way more than I thought. Yeah, it was way more than I thought. Anyway, P4 in the end. Yeah, I kind of shit the bed with that. P4 though. That's a shame at the end crash because I actually got damaged there. But happy days. It was a very interesting session. I don't know how the Cadillac hit me. Hopefully it's a net gain anyway, you know. I'm sure it will be. But it probably expected me to finish P1 and qualify P1, even though there is absolutely nothing to suggest through the previous races that I would. We'll see anyway. P4, GG. How? I don't know what happened to P4 there. There was a quick out or they've run out of fuel. I don't know. Why that's not helping? Wow, show me the results. I know there's a lot to. I guess we'll see it in the top right. We'll see the ranking when it comes up. Yeah. Down 4 positions. Still not taking the results up. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit the bed. Minus 44. What? What? No race clean laps. Race funny. Race DNF. Well, how did I DNF? How did I DNF? How? How did I DNF that race? How the fuck did I DNF? That cannot be that race. It can't be that race, right? It cannot be. That's not the race, right? Right. This is not the race. Is this today? No, thank God for that. That was yesterday. Fucking hell. It's like, what? There's no way, right? You told me the results already. Right, this is it. Jesus. Yeah, I was very slow compared to them. So I went down on driver rank, I went up with a bit of safety rank. Okay. Expected to finish first. Actually, yeah, I'm not doing that then if it's expecting me to finish P1. Because that's ridiculous. I shit myself and I thought, how the hell does that work that out? Meanwhile, back on the... What is that? Hang on. Sorry guys, so pressing buttons here, but there was something in the bottom right that I've completely... Next race. Oh, that's cool. Jump into your next race. I've not seen that before. Maybe I've completely missed it. Alright, we're registered for the bar race. In our BMW. Oh, great. Yeah, we're good. We're ranked 2nd. So no pressure. I did want to test out what the Corvette was like, to be honest with you. Exactly. It could be you, could be me. That's hypercar you had. Yeah, it's a hypercar bloody GT race you'd say. But yes, I didn't realise that that was actually ranking me, and that was me in the hypercar the other day. You're right. Yeah. I might be stoned. I need another coffee to go with this. Yeah, me too. Me too. I wanted to try the Corvette out. I'm a bit gutted here. We'll see what this race is like, and if not, I'm going to try the Corvette out afterwards, because it must be... I watched somebody nearly get into the 218s yesterday in it, so it must be easy to drive, right? But yeah, Dave, I'm on the same principle as you, my friend. A coffee is needed. A coffee or an energy drink. Not even 10:15 yet, and David's talking shit. So they're all fighting behind for position for no reason whatsoever. This is Philip Greenstall, the PC gamer. Just in case you're wondering if he was on console or PC, he's definitely on PC. Can I have some of what you smoke? No. See how fast that bloody vet is? We're trying the Corvette after this race. Nope. I died. We're trying the Corvette. But I'm just gonna make a coffee, guys. So please, if you haven't already, do consider hitting the like button, subscribe if you're new, all of that jazz. Because David Starr will club baby seals to death, and Rory will demolish every salad this part of the UK. Keep telling him salads for girls, but he's not having any of it. 10 likes. You guys are legends. Thank you. Let me make a coffee. just so you guys know and you're aware, little Prentice saw my thumbnail and he agrees. He's like, you are a bit faster for me. I'm like, got lucky yesterday. His words, not mine. Got lucky yesterday. You got any advice for coaching and stuff? I'm like, mate, you just gotta grind a bit and try. Obviously, people don't like it. When they're told they need to get on and grind to get a little better, he just expects to be quick straight away, and it's just not the point, not the case at all. I have a piece of paper here. No, I'm not. I pressed the wrong button. Bless him. I'll give him a coaching session when he's not online, you know. And it's not live and it's not embarrassing for him. Is that the safety car? Is that actually somebody parked up? No. Oh, it's somebody parked up. Alright. 2:19s, 2-minute 19s, that is what I'm aiming for. Oh shit. There's an outlap, it doesn't matter. That was really a bad cut. It's a bit weird coming from the GTE into this. Like, I've got brakes. I was watching all these e-sporters take that line yesterday, and they're literally in the grapple with no off-track, so... there's a way to do it. That Prenter, yeah, little Prenter. Just asking me for some coaching sessions and stuff. He saw my thumbnail, obviously, and he's, he didn't want me to put him on blast, but he understands why I did it. Remember, folks, if you're after some decent setups for LMU BP tuning, links are in the description. It's going to be the best place you can go. You'll have a one-on-one with the actual dude that makes it. Advice and help like you're not going to get off the others. It's not a pay and that's it, it's done. You'll actually have a chance to sit with arguably one of the fastest sim racers on LMU. You know, it's a bit small, but for all his faults... oh shit, I'm off track. It's karma. But for all his faults, he's actually decent at the game, so... and a good setups as well. Esports safe, all that kind of thing. I've just remembered I have got to buy a coaching session off him. Shit. There you go, something good come out of running my mouth. Not gonna get long. I thought it was talking about Justin now. The amount of people I've seen on a controller on this game and Justin's like, I
can't do it on a controller.
Literally, people raced on controllers. Absolutely fine.
I can't do it on a controller.
Bloody buy a G29? I don't understand.
I don't have the space.
What is he, Anne Frank or something? Where does he live? Literally a desk you pop it on. That's how I imagine Justin sounds, by the way, as well. Real feminine. And so you're like, I've got every right to take the piss. Try and learn the German language. There is a different meaning for the same word 10 times over. Oh, there's a masculine way to say it. There's a feminine way to pronounce the word. Get bent. Just say the word. Yeah, it's fixed. Son of a bitch. What's our boys? It was 4, 5, and 6. I'm just trying out some advice from yesterday. I don't think that slip angle's going to be right, but I got offered some advice yesterday, so it'd be silly not to take it, or at least try it, right? You need more German on that impression. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist gut. Das ist gut, ja. That's from my German documentaries I've been watching lately. Very informative. I didn't realise there was a replay in a live. Have they updated the UI here, or am I just being blind? I imagine it's the latter. Exactly, Rory. You can put a bloody G29 on a desk, right? Rory gets it. Banned off YouTube. Schnell, schnell! Hallo, wie heißt du? Ich heiße Junior. Sorry, I'll do the car noise. Where's he going? That's the end of the queue. Okay. Enough car noises. Let's be serious now. David. Stop and go for Novikov. Right, pronounce some of these names. So far in here, Novikov has got a stop and go penalty. He's not going to be happy about that. The poor man's going to have to pit in. Service stop and go. Come round at once again. You have OE, probably the easiest name to pronounce on there. We've got Mercier. We've got S. Mish. Oh, come on. I might be stoned because them bloody tables are doing some weird stuff. Mishan and Bosch. He's from AOR, that dude. Pretty sure I raced him tier 1 AOR. Driving the Aston Martin. I've seen a lot of AOR dudes on here. Pretty sure Morphe was on it the other day. It might not have been. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out the LMU TV and I'm gonna post our own server nights on it. Alright, 𝕯𝖈𝖊𝖘. We've got 8 Curtis Racing. 𝕯𝖆𝖈𝖊𝖘. Don't lie, you're mildly impressed with my pronunciations. Alright, lots of people currently watching. Hello to everybody over on YouTube. Don't forget to do some YouTubey things. Like hitting the thumbs, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome to my channel. I want to punch myself in the face. That's what I want to do. Bloody little printer yesterday. Why not cut from same cloth? Dude's been playing this game here. Sat bored shitless out in front racing nobody all day. At least when you come here, you're gonna watch some questionable choices as well as some action, right? Move round, wee laddie, move. So not the best corner there. Anywho, I meant to do that. Appreciate everyone coming over and watching LMU anyway, whether you're a ACC fan, a BTS guy, BDSM, whatever you're into. Thank you. Let me spin around here. Watch this.
0.
So quite a way off RPB at the minute. Honours are even as we come up the Kimmel Straight. I'm shitting the bed big time, man. I'm never gonna do a 2.925, wow. I'm so far off. One more lap, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking about like setting the lap up, but I am like 3 attempts up at the minute. It's still a shit lap, but should put us into the 20s.
Time 2:20.90.
Just a steady 10th. But we need to be a bit further up here. Tenth, but I'm losing it. I've not nailed this sector for as long as I've been, you know, last, what, 3 laps I've done. I have not got this bit right. Bit there. Just a steady 4 attempts. Just steady, lost it. Two attempts. It's a bit crap. It'll put us up a position. Maybe, no. Damn it. If I'd got the 4 attempts I needed, it would have been alright. We might be able to get to P5 here. In the race, we always out do well, you know. P5 maybe?
Lap 2:20.67.
Yeah, not great, but it'll do for now. I'm sure we're right where we need to be. We got brother in the house. Thank you, brother. Your junior and guys, I'll give you a thumbs and horse and carrot. Legend, brother. Thank you, my friend. Brother, be high stew. Bear with me, you did say something before I clicked off there. It was probably something along the lines of I have to get off or something, I imagine. It's 9 laps. Me goes now to the dock. Hopefully everything goes alright, brother. Thank you for coming in, my friend, and
Teams and
I'll be the
drivers
same.
go to the grid for a race start.
I hope to see you soon. So it's 9.1 litres. I don't know if I should, what is it? I'm just gonna go overboard. Alright. It'll do. That's brother. Ich heiße brother. Ich heiße. I am brother. You certainly are, dude. You certainly bloody are. Hopefully the guy, right, setting the pace at the front for this formation lap isn't a complete melt. Because I had some shenanigans yesterday while P1 was P1 was just doing his own thing and he got us all out of sequence. Pretty much forced us into a drive-through, so. Anyway. Let's get the show on the road. Just a big thank you to everybody. Thank you, Stream Elements, because yes, a big thank you to all our members.
Like and subscribe if you love racing.
Formation lab
Like and
has
subscribe if
started.
you...
No! No! Oh, my e-cigarette. Oh, there it is. Lost the top of it. It's nearly a disaster. Don't tell me to catch up. Clearly I don't need to. Right, try to get the jump.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, that wasn't off-putting. I thought I got a drive-through, put it back on, just nervousness. You okay there, babe? Hey?
Put your AC on charge so I can fly.
Leave this Mustang's quick. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to Broder, Rory,
Hi,
David.
Roddy. Roddy. It's
Roddy?
Roddy now. Hi, everyone. David, my IT teacher.
Did you nearly fall over then? Well, that was a bad start, but... Thank God I wasn't live streaming it. Well, that's got to be enough. Wouldn't be the first time I've made a movie, dude. Balls of steel.
That time was a 2:28.13.
Everyone's pretty slow. I mean, apart from P1, there's still 4 cars ahead of us. Piss off! My bad. I really need that direct. Here we go. Playing for keeps ahead, the Beamer looks like he's through as well. Mustang's got to give it to him or he's going to lose more. Where are you going? Where do you expect me to go? That's why there was all that bullshit ahead. If you're doing it, you're going around the outside, buddy. Playing the cubes here, boys. I want that 6th place back. Everyone's so evenly matched. Or rather, I haven't got the pace to bother these people. Well, 6th, 5th and 4th are more or less there, right? We've squabbled with the Mustang, so gaps have formed. Now this guy's a back marker.
Time 2:21.13.
It's not been very helpful. Of course it's going to be us. We're going to get a double toe here or not? Yeah, this guy's from AOR. And it's definitely just going to block me the entire way.
Time 2:22.36.
Why can I not turn in there?
Time 2:21.39.
Okay, let's start to figure out what's in front of us here. Hey, Mary in the house. Hello, my love. I hope you're well, sweet. Sorry if I've missed your message and... Good morning to you.
That time was a 2:22.01.
We're a little far off P4 at the minute. Looks like we are catching a little bit. Not with corners like that, we were. Oh! Never once have I done that. Ever. Stupid. Anyway, no worries, Jar. Appreciate it, Mary. Yeah, I've never ever done that once there. What a stupid thing to do. Anyway. Woo! Three and a half minutes to go. Yeah, this has been an absolute mare. Come on, right. Rear right has seen better days. It's got a flat spot.
25.17.
All that work to get P5 back. Okay. Okay. Ah well. Such is life when you live in the fast lane. Yeah, apologies to everyone watching. This race has been a bit of a show. Will turn. Will not turn. How's Mary? How's your morning, sweet? You been doing much? Time we're on 11.
Lap 2, 21.90.
Yeah, last lap. Thank God. What a silly thing to do with P5, but I'm not a human. I make mistakes. Tyres are gone. Oh, the rear axles were knackered. That would make sense. Oh well, we'll quickly get back on the horse. Not Rory. Signed up to the next one. We've definitely lost some driver revenue. Well done to 𝕯𝖆𝖎𝖘 and Marcia. Nice. Ugh, that was a shame. Never got into the 20s the entire race though. Yeah, that's not good. Come on then, write down what we lost and we gained. Alright, so we finished where we should have. Perfect. Alright, now for something completely different. I'll say that rough in the Corvette. Get some practice in. In fact, did we sign up with the Corvette? Look, there's a chance we don't actually like this thing. Let's just join the practice and see what it's like. Appreciate everyone jumping in. Thank you for everyone that's left a like on the stream as well. Whew. Okay, now we're 100% in. Ugh. I feel like we're going backwards here at Spa for some reason, which is a shame. That's not the way, is it? Been there. That's encouraging. He's in a natural. Kept driving the entire way. That's the thing. Yeah, this will be my last race. I've got Barber duties. Family duties to attend. Sounds good. Shit. Was that the track limit? It was a little harsh. So much lighter than the BMW. This doesn't feel like it weighs. Okay. Nailed it. This feels a lot lighter compared to the Beamer. Well, this car goes sideways a lot more, but it's so much lighter than the BMW to actually throw it into a corner. Might be second. Baby, don't be so mean. I'm not even sure I'm gonna have time to do this race in all fairness. My wife is up out for 12. 20-minute race. With an 8-minute qualifying. I've got the afternoon school run. This is so much easier. It's not easy to drive, prone to turning, but literally doing a lot more of the steering with the rear of this car. But it's so much lighter compared to the BMW. Yeah, this is the car, I think. Get some practicing. Mind you, I just shoot with things like that and I can't turn it, so it's weird.
Time 2:21.95.
Try and 6 this time. It's 6. Guess we're not going to get a fair shake at it. Oh yeah, bye! Alright, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. I like the, I do like this. But again, we're not going to have too much time with it. So I'm going to end in send for now, guys. I appreciate everyone jumping in. Very quick one. I have the afternoon runs and I have the wife going out, so I've got to take care of the little one. So with that said, a big love to everyone that jumped in from the Mans, the Spa race. We'll get some practice in, but I'm definitely using that Corvette. Definitely 100%. Have a good one day. Oh, this is 𝕯𝖆𝖎𝖘. Cheers, bro. And thank you for coming in. It's lovely to meet you and get to talk to you for a little bit. I really appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. And as always with this channel, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love. Thank you, guys.